Hi, my name is Daniel. I am your host for this evening, or alternatively this morning. It depends on where you're watching. I am watching Talking in the evening because you see it's nighttime. Uh, Anyways, I was thinking about this for a while. Bubbles. You ever wonder why they exist? I know it seems stupid, but like, just think about this for a minute. When you go to the bathtub and you pour it full of water from your toilet, and you go and let loose the faucet and you pour in all that bubble juice, why are there bubbles? It's a good question. Um, I did some research. Apparently, it's because when you put soap with water, it creates tiny crystals in the crystals. The second group of crystals being molecules. It's just I like to call them crystals because it sounds nicer than Molecules is a stupid name. Why do we call it that? Stupid Greek and fancy Latin roots. No. Let's just call them bubbles. Let's just call everything that's small bubbles. Actually, this is a good idea. I advocate to call everything that is tiny, and compact, and microscopic a bubble. This includes, but is not limited to, molecules, atoms, quarks, Planck lengths, and other things. I'm sure there are small things as well. It depends on how you define small. That's what I was told when I was that was. It's not the size of your height. It's the strength of your width of the heart that you have that it's determines the height that you really are. And speaking of bubbles, you know when you know you know when you're in the bathtub and you're pouring it full of soap because you want a nice bubble bath? Why do people do that? This is real. Why do people want bubble baths? I never understood this. Okay, I've had bubble baths when I was a kid. They're not that fun, guys. What's wrong with you? Oh, I like to play with bubbles. What are you, 5? Oh, I like to have a bubble bath. Like, dude, just light a candle. I like to go and buy, like, special salt bombs. Just light a candle. Literally, that's all I have to do. What are you afraid that the oxygen is gonna go out of your room? Oh, there's too much water in here. It's using up all the oxygen. What are you? Yeah. What are you, stupid? Just use. There's no reason for a bubble bath. And why do you ever? Why? You know what? This is always bothering me. Why do cartoons show like that bubble bath mixture, that bubble formula? And it's like pink, and they always pour it in there. I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. I fail to understand. Why is it in there? Thank you, my 10 subscribers who aren't even mine, for understanding. Look, I just don't understand. It really genuinely confuses me why it's there. Okay, I've never seen that in real life. I've never even bothered to look it up. It's not real. It's not real. I wouldn't look it up because I'm afraid that it is real, but it's not real. Okay, it's not there. There's no evidence. All the evidence that there is false. You know, it's just not there. I propose that we get rid of bubbles and use them as a system of measurement in the SI unit system. Anytime you want to say atom, you just say bubble. Anytime you want to say molecule, bigger bubble. and that would work great. You know, you won't have that many bubble issues. You won't have this problem of what's an atom, what's a molecule. You just go to your kids, and when they say, hey, atom or molecule, you could tell them bubbles. Okay, it's easy, it's peasy, it's lemon squeezy. Speaking of which, do you think lemon water could make bubbles? Probably. I mean, it's still water, right? But I mean, what about a lemon bubble? I think that's called mold, actually. Anyways, um, basically, guys, make sure you keep bubbles in your bathtub, and yeah, that's yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. You know what I wasn't paying attention. I don't think anyone's paying attention. I don't even know what to do. It's like almost 11 o'clock. Okay. You know, fellas, it's been a pleasure, but I gotta go make myself a bubble bath. I'm a fanatic for bubbles. Alright. See ya.